Welcome back to Francis Knows Best, the only show you're actually going to get some goddamn common sense. Alright, now what you're going to do is, you're going to be wondering, well, what the hell does the turbo do? Well, I'm going to tell you right now what the turbo does, you stupid motherfucker. What we're going to look at right here is a fine example of a tiny turbo. I've seen bigger, and this thing's actually just, it's small, and it's easy to put on camera. So, what we're going to do is, man, this thing is kind of heavy. Anyway, what a turbocharger does. Exhaust gas is hot. It's got great velocity. It goes into the hot side of this old Bertha here right now. It goes in through here from the exhaust head, from the heads to the exhaust, from the exhaust into here, and however you want to interpret that. And it spins the turbine right like that around the exhaust gas pressure. Now, I know you're thinking, well, that's kind of stupid. What the fuck would you want that for? That's why we got the other side of this motherfucker right here. Intake, pressure side, alright? It goes in, it hits the turbine blades that are driven by the exhaust side, compresses the son of a bitch in air that comes to this motherfucker right here, and then this goes to your intake manifold, and then something like this might get you 45, 50 pounds of boost at the most. And that's about the efficiency of this son of a bitch, unless you put it on a diesel engine. That's a whole other story. We'll go into that later. Thank you very much. But anyway, this particular turbo is a Garrett Air Research, and this was about $1,200 when I got the goddamn thing, and it's been beat to shit and torn up and fucking skedaddling all over the goddamn place. Anyhow, oh yeah, why does it work like this, and how does it not get exhaust to this right here, which is intake, and what it does is it's got a center section. The center section's got a 360-degree thrust bearing right behind this plate right here. It's got one here, and it's got a 180-degree thrust bearing on this side. And I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I'm trying to read here and just decide and look at the camera to say. Anyway, but they got seals in here and rings and bearings, and I think this one here is a floating bearing. I don't think it's an actual needle bearing. Or ball bearing center section. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, oil goes through that from your block, oil center unit. Your oil pump keeps relatively cold, I guess you could say, but pretty much keeps the seals good. And that's what you want to remember. And at the end of the day, is Francis Knows Best.